Hello, my creepy lovelies, and welcome back to another Cliffhanger text story. This one is called Unburied, and as we can see, it has 4 chapters. So, just to keep the video from going like really long over, I'll probably break it up into sets of 2. Which means something will happen that has not happened in a very long time. We will have a continued cliffhanger. Alright, oh, that person's skin, that is unfortunate. Let's begin, shall we? Mom says, text me when you're done with your exam. I got out of class a few hours ago. It's night here, says Hannah. Sorry, I can't get used to the time difference. I still can't believe you're all the way overseas. I miss you. I miss you too, Mom. Grandma misses you too. I think of her every day. I know she would have been proud of me. She is proud of you, honey. Thanks, Mom. Your texts crack her up, by the way. I read the funny ones to her. You read my text to Grandma? Like, at her grave? No, she's right here. But her eyesight is terrible, especially now. Are you okay? You're talking like Grandma's still in the house. Well, she was gone for a long while before she came back. What? We buried her. I know. I was there. What are you saying? 6 feet under. She complains about that all the time. Being buried? Mom, stop. That's why it took her so long. So long for what? To come back. Mom, seriously, I don't like this. I didn't know she would come back either, or I would have told them to only go down a few inches. When you say come back, what do you mean? I guess she walked. Mom, please stop messing with me. I'm about to go to bed. You asked. I'm just assuming she didn't take an Uber. You're being uber weird. Good night, Han. I love you. Please just put my mind at ease. I bet you aced that exam. You always do better than you think you will. No, about Grandma. She's fine. Mom, you're making it seem like Grandma clawed her way out of the grave and walked home. I know it's just late. Well, we didn't put a shovel in there. I'm assuming she used her hands. Oh my gosh, Mom. This is not funny right now. It took her 2 years. I'd complain too. I'm going to bed. I would call someone. I'd be like, okay, Mom, that's sweet. I would call those people with the white coats. No more spooky talk. Save it for the morning if you can't help yourself. Sorry. Good night. I love you. I love you too. Good night. The next morning. What are you up to? Didn't sleep at all last night. Kept thinking about Grandma. You really had me going last night. Shoot, I'm sorry. It's okay. I was just overthinking it. You know how I get stuck on things that are bothering me? Yeah, I'm sorry, Han. It's not your fault. I knew I should have just left it for when you come home at break. What do you mean? I should have waited to tell you when you come home so you wouldn't worry in the meantime. Can you explain exactly what you're talking about? She knocked on the door about a week ago. I let her in. I'm sorry, I was fighting back a yawn. I couldn't fight it back anymore. But Grandma did? Yeah, it was more like pounding. For real? She knows we have a doorbell. It was unnecessary. Our grandma? I mean, your mother? The one and only. I guess she lived here for years, so it wasn't like she had anywhere else to go. Mom, this is not funny anymore. Please tell me you're joking. I don't know who else to tell, Hannah. Are you telling me that Grandma got up out of her grave, walked to the house, and you let her in, and she lives there now? I didn't ask her much about the grave part. Anytime she talks about it, she's mad for hours. Oof. You didn't call the police? What are they going to do? Arrest your grandma? You want them to take an old lady to jail? I don't know. Isn't there someone you can call? No one has to know about this. She seems happy. I'm calling the hospital then. Someone has to do something. Hannah, you are not going to call anyone. Your grandma is fine, and I'm fine. Either you've gone completely crazy or you're living in a house with your dead mother. She's not dead. She's happy. Or as happy as she ever gets anyway. She died 2 years ago. She can't be that happy. Well, she's like a horse now, and I showed her how to use Netflix. I don't understand this at all. It's much better than cable, hun. I mean, Han. So stupid. Are you serious? That's what she thinks she can't. Whatever. You can watch a whole season at once. Mom, I meant Grandma, or you. What's going on here? Are you loco? I don't understand it either, Han. I keep wanting to say hun, but I get so lonely with your dad gone and you off to school. I really don't mind her being here. She has to smell. And you don't see anything wrong with it? It's not hurting anyone. And if your grandma isn't dead anymore, she should live somewhere decent. The first day she was here, you wouldn't believe the language she used. Hold ground this and hold that. Funny. So stupid. The least I can do is let her stay in the guest room like she used to. You're saying she died and now she's not dead? She doesn't eat like a dead woman, I'll tell you that. She thinks this is the Golden Corral, plate after plate of food. I'm not concerned about her eating habits. I am. I don't know where it all goes. It's not like she's doing cardio. This is the worst prank ever, Mom. I hate you. It's not a prank. I don't know why this happened. I shouldn't have told you through text. I'm just happy Grandma's back. I missed her so much. I miss her too, Mom, but this isn't right. If no one finds out, we can just keep it to ourselves. We can have our normal life back. Me, you, and Grandma. Pet cemetery, anyone? This is not normal. What does normal even mean? Mom, you're giving me dorm room philosophy, and I'm the one being rational. And who pays for your dorm room? Dad's alimony does. Does he know that Grandma's living there? No, I mean, why would he? I haven't talked to him in forever. Besides, he never liked my mom. What are we going to do? I don't think we can change his mind now. I tried for years. About Grandma. Yeah, he just didn't like her. Oh my gosh, not. What are we going to do about Grandma being back from the dead? I'm going to the mall. You need to study. Her mom has completely lost it. You're taking Grandma to the mall? I don't think that's going to end well. She's staying here. She doesn't want to leave the house. I don't blame her. How am I going to study when all of this is going on? Very carefully. Mom, oh my gosh, no. That afternoon. Are you still there? Yeah, how are you doing? Did you study? I've been trying, but obviously it's been hard to concentrate. Have you tried coffee? Grandma, Mom. Grandma came back to life and moved into your house? Apparently. Coffee always helped me. Like, what is her mom's problem? Seriously, she's acting... Her mom's just irritating me. Did you go to the mall? I had to buy your grandma some new clothes. Why is she worried about fashion? We threw out everything in her closet. She's been wearing what we buried her in. Mom, this is just too much. She can't sit around without clothes on. She deserves dignity. Why are we talking about what she's wearing? There are more important things going on here. It doesn't matter anyway. I have to return what I bought. Why? I bought her a few house dresses, but they were the wrong size. Don't you know what size she wears? I used to. She lived with us for years. Yeah. Mom, what? What? She was buried for 2 years. What are you saying? There's not much of her left, Hannah. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to think about it. I'm glad I told you about this. She would be disowned. Your grandma eats so much, I can't keep up. It's like having a teenager again. Maybe like having two. Are you doing okay? Apart from the grocery bills, I'm fine. That's not what I meant. Do you think you should talk to someone? I've been trying for years, but you just want to text. What? A psychologist. Absolutely not. They'd throw me in the rubber room, Hannah, where you belong. I know you're still hurting from Grandma being gone. That's all. I was for a while, but I'm a lot better now that she's back. You're convinced that your mother's decomposed body has somehow come back to life. If you were here, you'd be convinced too. I couldn't sleep the first night she was here. I couldn't believe it. But I went downstairs in the morning, and there she was. Already at the kitchen table and asking if we could have pancakes. There's not much of her left, but she's able to I don't want to think about it. Let's assume that this is normal. How do you even know it's her? The first thing she said when she walked in the door was, "Where's my good china?" Seriously? She made me get it out of the basement and put it back up in the china cabinet. Then she took all the silverware out of the drawer and rearranged it because it was wrong. This is unreal. Tell me about it. Who cares whether the forks are on the left or on the right? Yeah, that's the problem. In conversation with who? Hi, Jeff. This is Hannah from across the street. Hello. Can I ask you for a favor? Sure. What do you need? I'm away at school right now, but I need someone to go check on my mom. She's been acting strangely. I'm worried. I haven't seen her in a while. I can stop by and say hi. That would be great. Thank you. No problem. A few minutes later, I'm at your mom's house. She insisted I come in and have coffee. What's going on over there? It's a little bit messy, but your mom seems fine. Nothing unusual? The sink is full of dishes, but so is mine. LOL. Smells a little weird, but probably same with my house too. Why am I yawning? Well, it is kind of late, but I'm like, why am I yawning so much? That's ridiculous. But anyway, no, see, wouldn't it smell more than a little weird? Like, everybody's house and stuff has distinct smells, but if she seriously has a dead, decomposed, rotting body in her house, he should be, like, gagging. You don't see anything weird? She's a lot nicer than my mom, if that's what you mean. I had a weird conversation with her. I was worried. I don't know how your mom eats so much. I wish I had her metabolism, LOL. There's like 50 empty Hungry Man boxes in the recycling bin. So is her grandma like a freaking zombie? And she's baking. 50, like a few, or like actually 50? I didn't count, but it's more than a few. She's taken 2 pans of brownies out of the oven since I got here. Wow, I leave home and she starts cooking brownies? You bake brownies, you don't cook them. She said they weren't for her. Maybe she's saving them for you. I won't be home for weeks. She seems like she's fine. She's as friendly as ever. I wouldn't worry. Thank you for stopping by. I owe you one. It's no problem. I'm glad everything is okay. I guess it's hard to tell what's going on through text. Dead. What? Is Mom okay? Dead body in living room. He can barely text. What? In my mom's house? On couch. Your mom saw me see it and is pushing me out of the door. Oh my gosh. Please stay and tell me what is going on. She's trying to take my phone. Said don't tell anyone. I said I'm texting my boss. Is it for real a dead body? Yes. Your mom's crying. I'm trying to calm her down. Oh my gosh. This is what I was worried about. She told you that she had a corpse on her couch and you sent me over? She begged me not to call the police. Your mom is crying and telling me she's sorry. She told me Grandma was home. I thought she was seeing things. Looks like it's moving. It's moving. Your mom is telling me to go back to sleep. I was telling it to go back to sleep. Oh, she was sleeping. Oh my gosh. It's sitting up. Hannah, what is this? Okay. Me personally, I wouldn't still be texting. That's all I'll leave it at. Your mom's yelling, you need to sleep. It's walking. Smell is getting worse. Please tell me this is not real. It's alive. Smells so bad. Going to puke. Get out of there, please. Dizzy, you're the one who told him to stay. I had to sit down. Please just go. A piece of something just fell off the body. Ugh. Just get out the door. Cops. 911. Are you okay? On my leg. What? 911, please. I'm not in the USA. What is happening? Jeff. Can't get it off. Biting me. Mm-hmm. Yes. Knew it. She's a zombie. Are you okay? I went back home. It was a joke. No, that's your mom texting. What do you mean? Gotcha. I was joking about the police. Have a good time at school. Jeff? Please answer me. A minute later. Mom, what's going on right now? Our neighbor Jeff just stopped by. Mom, please tell me what's going on. I told you not to tell anyone. What happened? You told Jeff about Grandma. I did not. I told him you were acting weird and I wanted him to go check on you. Well, it doesn't matter now. Why? Grandma convinced him not to tell anyone by eating him. What do you mean? Our secret is safe, so no need to worry. Our secret? I shouldn't have told you. I knew you wouldn't understand. I would have called the police if a walking corpse came into my house. Exactly. You don't think this is crazy? When you get older, you'll understand how important family is. Yeah, living family. This is insane. You're insane. Where's Jeff? He's fine. That's not what I asked. Thank you. Where is he? I think he went to work. I don't know. Unlike some people, I don't interfere in my neighbor's business. Are you serious? He's not replying. What did you do to Jeff? I made him some coffee. Where's Grandma? She's in the kitchen eating Jeff. With Jeff? No, eating Jeff. He won't tell anyone about this. Thank God. Mom, please tell me he's okay. I don't have time for this. I've got to go to the grocery. We're almost out of food. Mom, I'm freaking out. You concentrate on your studies, Hannah. We'll be fine. Did you take Jeff's phone? Yes. I can't text now. I'm getting in the car. Mom, please. He said my house smells. It absolutely does not. The nerve. Are you serious? You have a corpse in the living room. She stays in the guest room, Hannah. I'm going to the grocery now. Talk later. Jeff, are you there? I'm at work. What happened at my mom's house? Gotcha. I had you going, huh? Mm-hmm. Can't text more now. I'm at work. You said you were dizzy and Grandma was biting you? Where are you right now? Work. I was joking. Have to go. Jeff, is this really you? No. Hello? It's not Jeff. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it, even though it's kind of grossy a little bit. And I will see you guys next time for the conclusion. I'm sorry, it's just been a while since I've done a continued cliffhanger, and plus it's late, so I'm tired. But I'll see you guys for the conclusion.